Why isn't cosplay more normalized? Does anyone else get extremely hesitant to use somebody's stuff? Did you guys know that there are people out there that are making super fentanyl? There are way too many racial slurs.
I got suspended for 3 days from my school, and I have 45 days of OEC.
Full transparency through this video. This idea is 1000% stolen. This is not my idea. You see, guys, I watched a lot of Odd Ones Out and Jaded Animations when I was younger, and I remember back then, they both made videos just talking about their random thoughts that they had in their head. And I've always kind of want to make a video about that, but I held off on it because I just thought that, you know, it's kind of dumb. Like, why would I ever do that? Until I met one of my content creator friends, Sadagaskar, and he has like his own series called Shower Thoughts, where he basically just does the same thing, where he just talks about random things that he thinks about in the shower. So I saw that and I just randomly thought to myself, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Because for those of you who don't know, I make short form content on TikTok. And a lot of the videos that I make on TikTok aren't long enough to make a full 10-minute video out of, so I kind of just keep it strictly to there. So I thought that like this kind of format of video would be good to where I could just combine all the things that I talk about in my TikTok videos into one giant YouTube video. But with that being said, here's all the things I've been thinking about recently. Did you guys know that there are people out there that are making super fentanyl? Like, yeah, guys, you know the substance that can literally kill you with like 3 grams of it? They've somehow made an ultra version of it. It's like 100 or 1,000 times more lethal than fentanyl. Like literally 0.02 grams of super fent can kill you. And by the way, guys, super fent is literally the name that they're calling it. Like it's a fucking superhero or something. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's super fent. Like, what is the point of making this? What is this gonna do? Because correct me if I'm wrong here, but it's not like you can just get fent in the checkout aisle of a Target. Like, no, you gotta buy it from like a drug dealer. Because it's not like I can just find fentanyl in a random chest like it's Fortnite or some shit. You gotta actually obtain it by like smuggling it through somebody's asshole. And it just makes no sense to me because it's like the drug dealers are the ones that are making the fentanyl, and the people that are dying from fentanyl are the drug users. You're killing off your own customer. Like, why would you do that? You're actively hurting your own business by putting super fent in weed. That's like if I had a car company where all the cars that I sold to my customers, as soon as they put the key into the ignition, the bitch blew up. Like, you see how this situation makes zero sense? It's a lose-lose situation for both parties. Does anyone else get extremely hesitant to use somebody's stuff? Because here's the thing, I'm not a germaphobe, but anytime I use somebody else's things, there's just a part of me that tells me in the back of my head, like, hey, dude, you don't really know where this pencil that you're borrowing has been. For all you know, this motherfucker uses this pencil to wipe his ass. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not trying to have sweaty ass cheek particles in the palm of my hand. You know what I'm saying? There are way too many racial slurs. Like, in my opinion, if your race is gonna have a racial slur, there should only be one. Like, for black people, we obviously have the N-word. For Hispanic people, we got the B slur. And then for Asian people, we all know the one, the C slur, right? But like for me, because I'm gonna speak for Asian people here because I'm Asian, right? When you look up like Asian slurs, why are there like 75 of them? And it's just like, at what point do these things just stop being offensive? Because I'm not gonna speak for every Asian person when I say this, but if somebody were to come up to me and be like, shut your dirty mouth, you fucking Rice Battalion Commander Supreme, I think I'd sit there and just be like, what the hell is that? Like, this means nothing to me, dude. At this point, please just call me the slur. Like, I'm sorry, but nobody likes a hipster racist. If you want to be racist, stick with the shit that works. Why do people nut in socks? Like, you guys know about the whole trope of like, if you have stiff or sticky socks, there's semen in it. I've never really understood that, because why out of all the things would you nut inside of? Why the fuck would it be a sock? Because, like, first of all, your socks have been on your feet. That's just nasty, man. You're gonna have a fungal infection. The tip of your dick's gonna have a mushroom growing out of it. It's fucking gross. And second of all, like, we have so many different ways to clean yourself up. Like, you can use a towel, use a shirt, you You use toilet paper, some napkins. I don't understand this, man. So many people use wet wipes to wipe their ass, but won't use wet wipes to clean their dick. I don't know. Like, some of y'all guys' priorities just make no sense to me. Speaking of which, what is dick cheese called? I'm gonna look that up. All right, apparently it's called smack. Oh, that's fucking gross, man. What the fuck? When you really sit down and think about it, everybody gambles. Like, gambling gets such a bad rep and is viewed very negatively societally, which, I mean, I don't disagree with, but like, when you really start to think about it, everybody does that shit. It's just done in different shapes and forms. Like, everyone is so quick to shame the 65-year-old dude in the casino who just spent his entire life savings on a hand of baccarat, but nobody is gonna sit here and also dog on the dude that bet like $10,000 for PJ Tucker to get 5 fucking threes. Like, I don't know about y'all, but that sounds equally as depressing as the dude in the casino. Like, you cannot tell me that sports betting isn't as bad as actual gambling. Because I've seen people gamble on sports that they have no idea what's it about. Like, why are we betting on Kyrgyzstani cricket? The fuck are we doing, man? The arcade is a casino, but for kids. Like, at least with gambling, you can win money back. You can make a profit. When you go to the arcade, you're spending like 20 bucks for a handful of Warhead gummies and some fucking Laffy Taffy. Gacha games is gambling. I'd honestly argue that gacha games are more depressing than going to the casino. Because, like, we got motherfuckers that are dropping 11K on Genshin Impact just for them to maybe get the chance of pulling, like, a fire-breathing wizard twink. Like, okay, and here's the thing, I'm not even trying to judge, because I also gamble too. Like, I play Magic the Gathering, right? And I open packs because that shit feels like crack. Like, opening a pack of Magic cards feels like taking a shot of heroin. Same with the people that, like, after they have a stressful day, they go open Pokemon packs or Yu-Gi-Oh packs or whatever the fuck. Sports cards, those are also gambling. I guess the whole point of me saying this is that, in my opinion, gambling is bad, okay? I don't think people should gamble, but we all do anyway, so who really gives a shit? It's kind of like jaywalking. None of us should technically be jaywalking, but we all do it anyway. Why isn't cosplay more normalized? Like, what is so weird about somebody dressing up as like a really popular character just on like a normal Monday for work? Like, I don't understand why like cosplay is viewed by majority of people as like weird, because like we all do cosplay for Halloween. So it's not like this is a foreign thing to us. Costumes are a thing. And I feel like it would just bring a lot more excitement to just the world in general. Like, you know how dope it'd be if like I were to walk into class and a motherfucker that dressed up like Gojo is just sitting right next to me? Like, I feel like that'd be pretty dope. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see any issues with that at all. Why are so many school dress coded so outdated? Like, anytime I look at a school's dress code, it's like I'm looking at a time capsule from like the 1950s. Like, so many of these dress codes are so unfair towards women, it's insane. Like, is that some shoulder I see right there? You fucking slut! Ew, I know that's not some kneecap I see right there, you dirty little harlot. Ah, I see you're trying to seduce these young little boys with your upper forearm showing, huh? You fucking wench! Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm underestimating a young teenage boy's ability to get hard at shit, but like, what the fuck is a woman's shoulder or kneecap gonna do for us? Like, we don't give a shit about that, dude. It does not matter. And it's like the same thing with belly buttons. Like, I've never looked at a woman's belly button and just been like, I'm coming! Like, I've never done that shit, man, because none of that fucking matters. And it's so funny, too, because, like, when you look at the dude's dress code, I'm honestly convinced that a dude could go to school butt booty ass naked and they wouldn't get dress code. And also, a little bit of a perverted outlook to take on this, but if a woman wanted to go to school naked as fuck, why would I be the one to say, they can't do that? Like, what dude would ever look at like a naked woman in class and be like, yeah, I hate this? Like, that's some real virgin shit. Teacher, this is really distracting. You don't shut your dumb ass up. Basically, what I'm saying is dress however you want. You want to be naked? Be fucking naked. I'm not gonna be complaining about it. Like, you got 2 thumbs up of approval right here from the Angry Asian himself, so you do you, queen. Speaking about naked woman, why is there so many people out there that like get naked in forms of protest? Like, for those of you who don't know, I live in Houston, Texas, and recently a group of cyclists have decided to protest the Houston mayor's decision to get rid of like bike lanes in the city by hosting like a naked biking event. So these group of cyclists are going to ride their bikes around the city, butt booty ass naked, in a form of protest. What the fuck is the point of that? At this point, I'm starting to believe that you motherfuckers just want to be naked. Like, fuck the government. And in my showing of how much I hate the government, I'm gonna show you my titties. Like, yeah, man, you really showed them your true areolas. You didn't really send the message, but I mean, okay. Or it's like, I'm upset. So to show everybody how upset I am, I'm gonna show my hairy ass dick. Like, could you not do that? Like, I'm not trying to see the elephant trunk, my boy. Put that shit away. Like, in my opinion, these nude protests do nothing. I don't think anybody has ever seen a nude protest and been like, this shit means something to me, man. No, I think most people see it and go, these motherfuckers are raging perverts. But anyways, guys, those were all of my random thoughts and ideas that I've had these past couple of days. If you like this, please let me know in the comment section because, I'd be happy to make another one of these. But anyways, guys, it's gonna wrap this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Ring that bell button, turn on notifications, all that. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at TheAngryAsian69. Join the Discord down below, by the way. We have 17,000 members, and we try to do events pretty regularly. But if you ever want to talk to me, I'm always in there. So if you want to interact with me, that's where I'll be. But yeah, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. Stay strong, stay safe, and stay happy. Peace!